You said something that was interesting about how long CCS has been going on in Oklahoma.
Yeah, in Oklahoma, we've actually been capturing CO2 from industrial sources for over 25 years.
Now, is it a hard process? Is it something that...
Well, it depends on which source you're capturing from, but the sources we're capturing from are fertilizer plants and now, most recently, an ethanol plant. And so they're pretty pure CO2 streams.
And you have, obviously, pipelines, so you're moving this stuff. I mean, that's an issue that's going to come up at some point with CCS as well.
We do. I spoke at the conference today about pipelines. We only have about 35,000 miles of, let me back it up, it's only about 3,500 miles of pipeline in the entire country. And 60% of that was built 25 years ago. So we have a huge need for more CO2 pipelines to be built.
You also had some interesting facts about just CO2 in general, so just refresh my memory how you started your presentation today.
Well, there's a lot of myths out there about CO2 and how dangerous it is. Well, it's not dangerous. It's not toxic. It is not flammable. You can't light it. So if it's in a pipeline, you happen to hit it, it doesn't explode like natural gas or oil. Its only dangerous feature, if you want to call it dangerous at all, is that it's a little bit heavier than air. We monitor with our valves, we monitor with the meters to know exactly how much is going through. If we have a release, a meter will show us that we have a lot more flowing through that meter than we otherwise would. We fly over it every 2 weeks. We monitor this. We buy the CO2, and so for us it's a commodity, and we don't want to lose track of that. And so even when we inject it underground and it's produced with the oil, we will capture it again and recycle it in a closed loop system. That way we don't lose track of the commodity that we've purchased.